It is November 1st, 2020, and I have escaped to the coast to be at a friend's house just because it's so crazy with this election that sometimes you just need to get away and walk on the beach. So as you can see, it's just me and Marilyn over here, and so we're going to be doing the numerology and the astrology for today. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 7. The question that the number 7 asks is, what now? Perhaps that question stems from a feeling of frustration and a meaning of, oh shit, what do we do now? Or maybe it's coming from the feeling, wow, where do we go from here? No matter what, it is clear that the road to redemption is paved with the suffering of millions. Clearly defined structures and massive strategies are going to be necessary to save us from ourselves. It can be done, but it's going to require a Herculean effort from everyone. But we have rebuilt after all the conflicts, and it is those conflicts that show the weaknesses and flaws in the system that we did not see when those systems were created. Therefore, modifications and major changes that have been needed for a long time are finally feeling like they are not going to be thwarted or blocked by the stagnating ways of the past. There is momentum for new ideas, and that is going to make this heavy train finally be able to grip those rails and get something going. The astrology today. The moon is in Taurus as we race for election day. The consensus is about looking for someone who is steady, grounded, stable, and promotes harmony with this moon. These next few days are going to promote a very serious review and conversation about many things. Know that the astrology indicates that more than one challenging 90-degree square that are going to bring into a bright light the old ways of thinking that will need to change. Many things will need to be reviewed in order for us to progress in the manner aligned with the coming of the Aquarian shifts. Yay! Life is tipping us out of the dogmatic, rigid-minded, old-school Capricornian way into the forward-paced Aquarian perspective that is happening whether anyone wants it or not. Mars and Mercury are still retrograde, and so angry words are going to be expected, and know that violence is a possibility, though not recommended. Because of the Mercury retrograde in Libra until noon on November 3rd, expect decisions to be contested, delayed, painfully slow, and going back and forth. Know that through the 6th of the month, there are going to be reactive people bringing a level of negativity that we will be shocked to witness. Errors are going to arise that are intentionally placed to make voter suppression more than just a little obvious. Know that things are being put in place to block effective and smooth strategies for completion, harmony, and realignment. Challenges will be everywhere. Consequences are so dire that they are going to be guarded, delayed, and lied about. It will be hard to trust because life is showing the power of certain people to stop the voices of the people. Things shaped from our past come forward because we have to take a hard look at what is happening in the world and how we are a part of that world. With the Venus opposing Chiron, know that there will be those that want to focus on the differences and weaknesses. Resentments will boil over and many relationships will suffer. Fortunately, the Moon and Saturn trine that will be there is going to help us ground and stabilize. We are a ship adrift in the storm, trying to figure out how to steer into the wind without flipping the boat. But in a hurricane, it is going to take a miracle. And my quote for today: ash floats through the red skies of hate. Light breaks through the illumined gate. Fear disrupts the patterns of man, caught by the games of a powerful madman. But times are changing and the tide has turned. A majority wants sanity restored and returned. I see the hope coming back into the eyes. I see the anger in the souls that despise. We cannot save some from the truth of their soul. There is no way out and no loophole. With the winds of change blowing strong, the bells toll for a powerful swan song. And my blog for today is actually the astrology that is actually for the whole month of November. And because it's long, I'm actually going to put it on a separate video. So that'll be the next video. See you later. Bye.